The Outsider, excerpt from the diary of a known heretic seized before his execution. For most, The Outsider is nothing but a child's tale meant to instill fear of that beyond the family, the community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from one village or sea town to the next, camping in the woods for weeks, always with the cursed overseers at our backs. At night she told me of her dreams, of the empty place where the Outsider whispered to her. With each visit, her craft grew, until she could see through the eyes of moths and unlock a door or window latch from outside a house. I will find this empty space. Somehow the key to open the void will fall into my hands. In time, I will learn the secret, and he will call to me as he called to her. Call me a heretic for my studies. Drag me to your cold stone cell, whip my flesh, and put me on trial as an apostate. Burn my body to ash. But I will continue to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It is my life's meaning.
You seen him? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you, if you see him?
Allison's letter. Dear Daniel, I've been given a geologist position with the Horizon Trading Company in Serconis. Soon we'll be undertaking our first survey just south of Karnaca. Don't wait too long to leave, because there are rumors of people being denied passage out of the city. Wait for me in Karnaca. Love, Allison.
Fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough? He's sure to be there.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
Whirlwind 1. You swing your sword slightly faster. I hope not to be engaged in melee combat, so I will not equip this one yet.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, them Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
Picked up anything good?
Blow off, chopper!
Counterattack. You just put your enemy off balance by blocking with perfect timing. Now press the right button to perform a lethal counterattack.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
I met your friend Samuel. He's going to show me how to steer this boat.
Are you both ready to go? Carvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Whew, we did it. That was a lot more deaths than I intended there to be, but we did it all the same. I left the... Oh, wow, we found almost no money as well. Under half. Oh, that's going to make this painful to equip ourselves for the next mission. I left the treasure in the vault because I felt that was fair to do. If Slackjaw's going to go through the effort of eliminating the Pendletons for me, then I feel as if robbing him would be not a good thing to do. He's been trying to crack that safe for the treasure inside of it, but I did want that rune, so I left those things alone. Otherwise, I think we did reasonably well. That last battle, I'm not used to fighting Dowd's men, so that was painful trying to counter his attack, his melee attack. I tried several times. I got it at the very last, but I need to practice that a little more. Overall, though, again, I think we did reasonably well. Less than half the loot, though. That really stinks. Alright, let's go back to the hub.
So you did the business, did you, Carvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Carvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
I'll get this old boat ready. Scrape off a few barnacles.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Let me look over the weapons and tools you can provide. And thank you, Piero. Alright, so we don't have much cash. 2,330. I think we'll take... we'll take crossbow reload. And then I think we will take the improved armor to reduce our damage. I like to take another one of these upgrades, but I also want to take some sleep bolts. We've used a ton of them. Let's get these back up to 8. I wouldn't mind having a few incinerate bolts either. Let's pick up maybe 3 of these. We have half our crossbow bolts. I'm fine with that. We're looking pretty good on the other items, although we did end up using a few spiritual remedies by accident in that one battle. My inability to remember which button was the button I needed to press to use the healing potion cost me that. Let's pick up one of these. And I have enough to take one more upgrade. I think we'll take Carvo's pistol upgrade. I would like to upgrade it again, get the accuracy up there, but we're going to need to find some cash.
Supplies of Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical low point. Ordinary citizens will be limited to purchasing half a dose per day. Attention. Please report unidentified or suspicious river traffic to the city watch.
Hello, Mr. Carvo. I'll be getting on with my work then.
Havelock Log, Entry 3. Pendleton was willing to go further than I thought. He served with his own flesh and blood to the cause, and I can see that he's truly loyal to the Empire. Could I have done the same if my brother was still alive today? Probably. Undoubtedly. Many innocents must be sacrificed for the good of Dunwall. Every loyal watchman that falls beneath Carvo's blade is giving his life for the Empire.
I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later, when you've rested.
I was wondering, do you think my mother is really dead? I saw her get stabbed, but maybe she was still alive and got better. Is that possible?
I'm sorry, Emily. But no. She did not survive.
Oh. Did you go to her funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
A train of carriages rode through the city. It was very beautiful. Flowers everywhere. And thousands of people wept because they will miss her.
I wish I could have seen it.
I'm sorry, dear.
Carvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers.
We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
Oh, and Havelock's looking for you. Where's Wallace? Wallace! You're promoted wherever you are. Head lackey.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emma. You make this old military man proud. That's it then. Sokolov's unpredictable. And as head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy, he's an odd bird, to be sure.
Your work at the Golden Cat was something for the poets, Carvo. Both targets eliminated and Emily delivered to us without so much as a bump or a bruise.
I suppose this means I'll have to have children, or else recognize one of my bastards.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Let me see your weapons one more time, Piero. We do not have the cash I need to take the weapon upgrade, so we'll have to get it on our next return trip.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
I'm ready to go find Sokolov, the royal physician. Let's get going, Samuel.
Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Carvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Carvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
And we're going to stop here, everyone. Thank you for watching. When we return, we will be attempting to do the bridge. I will see you guys then. Take care.